all know right now that it ain't really much to talk about. You understand me? The storylines are all drying up, and the only things to really talk about are cough updates, porno, and comic book movie rumors. And I don't feel comfortable talking about porn on the channel. And cough updates are kind of boring. So we're going to have to deal with comic book movie rumors. Now, when we talk about this rumor, I want y'all to take this rumor with a shovel of salt. Because this rumor sounds absolutely ridiculous. But it has to do with the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. So we gotta talk about it.
Fuck a silver lining. Fuck a silver lining. It's only a card. It's hard enough.
What's good, gang? Y'all know what it is, so check it, right? Okay, y'all know how your boy Marcus Digital gets down, right? I was doing my morning ritual, okay? Take a shit, watch porn on Twitter, and tweet. Okay, that's what I typically do in the mornings. Now, after all of that, I go to comicbookmovie.com and I see a big article on there talking about a new rumor that's on the horizon. Now, typically, I don't like talking about rumors on the channel because you're just chasing around ghosts. You know, I want real concrete information that I can actually chop it up about. But this rumor was something interesting. Now, it comes from MCU Cosmic.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
That's right. Get that salt out, baby. Because MCU Cosmic has been right in the past about certain things. Obvious things. There will be a Doctor Strange 2. You really broke that one. Great job. I mean, shit. We already knew stuff like that. But here goes the rumor. The rumor is that Marvel Studios plans on introducing the X-Men and the Fantastic Four in the future, but they're going to be introduced in the same movie. I know that sounds dumb as hell. The reason why they will be introduced in the same movie is because apparently Kevin Feige is looking to base X4 movie off of the X-Men miniseries from 2009. After doing some reading online, I never read this miniseries, by the way, but it was called Ultimatum. And basically what happens in this storyline is that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, who in the comic books are daughters of Magneto, wind up dying. Magneto goes into a furious rage, and it takes a lot of people from the Marvel Universe to stop him. Because Magneto is extremely powerful. It's magnetism. It's literally the planet. So you have people from the Fantastic Four and from the X-Men that try to collectively stop him. In this miniseries, you had a lot of characters die. The issue I have is, why would the MCU put these two iconic teams together in the same movie without any sort of foundation work before that? There's nothing wrong with the idea of an X4 movie. If you go back to like 2014 when when Fan 4 Stick was getting ready to come out, there were rumors that Fan 4 Stick was supposed to be set in the Bryan Singer X-Men universe. Which it was, by the way. They don't want you to know, but it was. And apparently, the idea was to team up that incarnation of the Fantastic Four.
Stop saying that!
With the Bryan Singer X-Men movies in an X4 movie. So this has been something that Hollywood has wanted to do for a while. And when you talk about the MCU doing that as the first introduction to these characters, it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you want to lay the groundwork for mutants in the MCU and their society struggle first, and then go to an X4 movie? why wouldn't you want to actually introduce the Fantastic Four with a great backstory? I don't care if they go into outer space or if they go to the negative zone. Either one is fine with me as long as you get it right this time. Why won't you just take separate approaches and then after their first or second film, then you put them together? It doesn't make sense to just throw them together right now. That's stupid. And plus, it's coming from MCU Cosmic. I don't trust them. In my mind, MCU Cosmic is just like WeGotThisCovered.com. Meaning I'm wiping my ass with their credibility.
So in closing, I like to say you are full of shit.
Fuck them. If you really want to know how crazy the whole Xmen ultimatum thing was, apparently from what I found out online, that shit was so crazy that you had the Blob that ate the Wasp. I repeat, the Blob ate the Wasp. Now, that sounds like some riddle or some shit from Zumumbafu, but ain't no damn riddle. The Blob, the X-Men villain, ate Wasp, the Marvel Janet good guy. Okay? He ate Janet, goddammit. He ate the Wasp. And I don't mean ate like porno ate. Okay? Marvel After Dark. No. He ate her ass like a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Alright? And you know, my man's had all types of blood around his mouth and was oozing around the teeth. Alright? The ultimatum run was really, really crazy. Now, of course, we never seen in the MCU where they've taken whole stories like that and adapted it page for page. There are always changes. But this X4 thing makes no sense for the MCU. The Fantastic Four and X-Men will be introduced separately. The Fantastic Four will come first because Fan Force came out in 2015. So Marvel Studios has space from that catastrophe to go out into the lake again and make another one. X-Men needs more time. You got a 20-year movie history there. And also, do not forget, don't forget this, New Mutants hasn't come out yet. So there's one more Fox X-Men movie that has to be released. Marvel Studios needs time to separate themselves from that. So, Fantastic Four first, then the X-Men. You might get one Fantastic Four film, maybe two X-Men films, and then, let's say, 2028, 2027 maybe, you might get an X4 movie. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. I should not have talked about no goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich. Because now I'm hungry as shit. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Why am I telling y'all that? Get out of here, bitch.